Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about never force anything, just flow. That's what we're going to talk about. Just flowing naturally and don't try and force things. Now before we start, hopefully you guys can see me a bit better now. I've got some lights in the background, and yeah, I realized that most of my videos are quite blurry, so hopefully this should look a bit better. Let's get straight into it. Never force anything. It makes no sense. When you're trying to force something, it's gonna run away from you. It's gonna be like you put more effort than you need. Once you act according to your nature, act according to how you are, then boom, things will happen with minimal effort required. So always do, that's the thing that when you're trying to force it, you're trying to control the situation. That's what you have to realize. Trying to force something, it's like you're trying to dictate the outcome when the outcome is not down to you. All you can do is do your best, and then the outcome will happen accordingly. But once you're trying to force it, it's like you want something to happen. You're trying to make someone do something, or you're trying to, be in control, trying to dictate, which you can never do fully because some things are not in your favor. Some things happen, some things don't. But if you act according to your true nature, then things will start to happen for you just naturally. Naturally, when you go outside and look at the tree is growing, bro. It's not trying to grow, it's just happening. The tree's not trying to be the dog, The dog's not trying to be a different animal. They're acting according to their nature. What they need to do, they're doing. Every animal species that's living is acting according to nature. Even the human beings and that, that's where a lot of conflict comes from in the mind, because we're trying to be something we're not. We're trying to force a situation. You understand? That's why a lot of people are miserable, depressed, and anxiety, because try and make it something it's not. If you act according to your nature, then boom, you're gonna grow according to how you need to grow. If the tree tried to be a dog, for example, now it's not gonna work. It can't. It doesn't possess that thing. Same as human being. Maybe you're doing something right now, but that thing's not meant for you. You're trying to force it. But if you did what was really meant for you and acted according to your true nature, boom, you'll start to manifest and grow to where you need to be. You understand? So, for example, if you look at a footballer now, for example, or anything, a footballer, a rapper, you don't ever look at someone like a footballer or a rapper oh, this guy's forcing it. You're looking at it wow, he's just living his dream, he's living his purpose. Ronaldo, when he's playing football, oh, he's forcing, he's trying to score a goal. It's just happening for him. You know what I mean? If an artist like Drake, he's making his music, he's not forcing it. It doesn't seem forced. It just seems natural. This guy is just a great artist because he's acting according to who he truly is and according to his nature. Everyone possesses something. Everyone has a skill, a talent. You know what I'm saying? But if you try to do something else away from that, let's say Drake tried to be, for example, a footballer, he's not going to succeed. Maybe he's good enough, I don't know. But you get the point I'm trying to make, innit? Don't try to be something you're not. Be who you are, innit? You are something, innit? Everyone has something. So that's the thing, though. Everything you do it meaningful and with purpose. You understand? When I'm making these videos here now, this is very easy for me to make these videos because this is very meaningful for me, and it's my purpose. I believe it's my purpose to make these videos. So when I'm making these videos, I don't need to force it. It's just happening. I can make 2-3 videos in a day if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Because it's just natural. I'm not waking up man, I gotta make a video today, man. What should I do today? It's just, I'm doing it with enthusiasm, with joy. Oh man, I can't wait to make a video today to impact someone's life. It's happening naturally. You feel me? But if it was forcing it, I've got to do it, it's not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna slow down and you're gonna stop doing it. Once you're acting according to what's meaningful to you and your purpose, it will just flow naturally. You ain't even gotta try. It's just happening. You feel me? So always pay attention to how you feel when you do something. You know what I'm saying? You have to do things with joy and enthusiasm, with wanting to do it. Now, obviously, I know not every situation you can do what you want to do in it. Some situations you may have to do something you don't want to do in that moment, or do something you don't want to do to get to the next step. You feel me? So I'm not being naive about that. But what I'm trying to say is that overall, you need to act according to your nature and just flow, man. Just flow, bro. Do what you feel. Once you do what you feel, you're gonna do it with joy and happiness. And if you do it with joy and happiness, you're gonna do well in it. You understand? So, once you understand where you are going or what type of person you are, then the map is basically laid out for you. You just gotta act accordingly and stay on that path, and you will get there. You feel me? But if you don't, like for example, if you don't know what you want, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't need to figure everything out, like your purpose and meaning all in one day. But pay attention to how you feel and do what you feel is meaningful. You understand? Everyone has something that they enjoy to do or something that they value. So lean more into that. But once you know yourself and like where you're going or your purpose and sense, everything is laid out for you, and do it like with joy and happiness, because that's when you can do it at your best. That's when things are just gonna fall into place. You understand? You just then you just be flowing. You feel me? Like I said, the examples of like footballers, artists, or painters, or like the ones that truly achieved great things, they did it naturally. They didn't. Well, I'm not inside. I don't know. I'm only speaking from my perspective, but I'm pretty sure they woke up. They did what they did happily, joyfully, with enthusiasm, and they just flowed. They didn't force it. Obviously, some days are up or down. Like you might feel good, not feel good. Like it's just natural in a but. Once you act according to your nature and according to who you are, then things will just happen for you. It will happen with minimal effort, because you're doing it out of what you feel in the inside of your mind and body. It's all connected. Like your mind, body, soul, energy, efforts, all devoted to one thing. And that's what it takes. It takes devotion in order to get to where you need to be. You need to be dedicated. But you can't be dedicated with something you don't, when you try to force it or you don't enjoy. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you got the message from this video and understand the principles I'm trying to make. And yeah, man, so that's the video done. Just make sure you just flow, bro. Don't force the situation. Don't force anyone to do anything. Don't try to control the outcome. Just do you, you know what I mean? Understand what your meaning and purpose is. Even if you don't, just pay attention to how you feel and do that, man. And everything's going to be blessed, man. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Comment down below what you want to see next and what you enjoyed about it. And definitely subscribe, man, because videos are coming daily. Come on, come on, come on.